Okay, we're gonna have to prepare it now. What? Hello, everybody. If you are watching the replay, thank you very much. Why do I have this piece of hair sticking out here? It is Friday. It is FO Friday. And how is everybody? How was your week? Oh, wait. Mike is way over there. No, you can't hear me. I feel like the little man on the commercial. Can you hear me now? It's Friday. Everybody knows I get goofy on Friday. Bear with me. My little roommate kept waking me up last night. And Deborah, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome to FO Friday. Yes, I did look in the mirror before I came online, but Lord, my hair. Oh, I bent over to pick something up, and then this is what happens. Hi, Cammie. Hi, Layla. How is everybody? Happy Friday. We made it. We made it. My hands are cold. It looks like we've made it. Praise the Lord and thank you, Jesus. What is everybody's weather like? It is cold here. And I haven't looked at the temperature yet, although one young man was walking the circle with shorts on, and that's scary. You know, we have snow on the ground and people are out in flip-flops. I don't get it. I'm all bundled up all the time. And there is Jennifer. Okay, I'll be here. Oh, it says it's 56. It feels like 51. Yeah, because the wind is out there blowing something fierce. I had no desire to go out there. Deborah can hear me. Yes, I am getting done with work. Okay, and we'll be working on my mosaic for Yarny Fiber Systems. It is windy and chilly. Girl, we got the same temperature. What is that? The same kind of weather. Layla says it's 62 and a little breezy. Girl, you got 62? I'll take 62. I'll take 62 for 200, Alex. And Cammie has hardly left his room. See, I got my hot tea. Lisa, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome to FO Friday. Have you finished anything this week? You know, I'm going to have to rename my Fridays because I haven't finished anything. Not for want of trying. I have been trying, but Lord, I'm in the middle of 2 projects and I need to just focus on one and get done. I think I'm going to focus on this top because I want to wear it next week. I finished the back panel last night and I had the front panel done. Where's my skein? Okay. I had my front panel done. So now I have to do, where's the bottom of there's the bottom. I have never worked in the extended single crochet before. This has been interesting. I like this stitch. It gives you a mesh, but it's not an open mesh. I like this. I'm going to be doing more things with this stitch. This is interesting. The way it comes out. This is a whole new way to crochet for me. And I didn't put a stitch marker in here, and I'm losing, where's the stitch marker? I'm losing half of my row. So I've got the front panel, I've got the back panel. Now I have to do the sleeves and the yoke and sew it together, and I'm done. And I'm only going to sew it part way down both sides because I want it like a tunic. Being, an overtop, I have to wear something under it. So I'm just going to have it slit up the side because we know I do not like to sew. So this is going to work out well for me. So hopefully, and I'm not, well, yeah, I'm going to say it. Hopefully, I'll have it done this weekend. If I sit down and do it. Niecy, hello. Ooh, let me scroll up. People are coming in and I'm sitting here babbling. Lord help me. Okay. Sandra, hello. Hi, y'all. 70 and sunny in South Carolina. I'm working and lurking. I appreciate you lurking. Girl, send me some of that 70-degree weather. Don't hog it up, Sandra. Niecy's here. Hello, my love. How are you? Kimmy said, I had no desire or need to venture out into the world beyond my bedroom door. I hear you. I hear you. I may not have, except Shorty's here, so I had to keep up with her. Thank you, Jennifer. I like it. That was gifted to me by Tank from I Love to Crochet. I won one of her giveaways. I had never used that because I normally don't go to Hobby Lobby. I have to pass Michael's to go to Hobby Lobby. I just stop at Michael's. This is Yarn Bee Soft Secret in bright blue. I have only used Yarn Bee yarn twice. Never the Soft Secret, and I'm all for that blue. That blue is wonderful. I love it. Lisa says, I'm doing good, patiently waiting to get my car from the mechanic. Girl, be patient. Sometimes I want to throw a wrench at them, but you can't. Finished 2 monkey amigurumis, a baby toddler dress, and 2 loveys this week. Lisa, 2 monkey amigurumi, a baby dress, and 2 loveys. You have been a productive little woman. Yes, you have. I am here for whose pattern was the baby dress by? I've only done 1 baby dress and I keep looking at patterns going, I want to do another one. I just haven't. Everybody's speaking. Just want to stop by and say hi. Oh, thank you, Sydney. Potty training a 2-year-old, so can't stay long. Girl, put me on the phone and take me in the phone in there where you need to be, and we'll just hang out together. I don't care. I've been there, done that. I got my granddaughter a potty chair that had a little book rest in the side. And so she would sit there and read about, I think it was a monkey or an elephant, somebody who wanted to go potty. And if she pottied in the potty, she got to push the little button and it would sing to her. I said, got to do something to keep her occupied because their attention span is that long and they'll be jumping up and running. And yes, I had it sitting in the living room in front of the TV. I am that grandmother. Hi, Denny. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Oh, it's 60 degrees and you're working on the Count My Blessings shawl. Okay. How are you doing with it? What row are you on? I think I'm on 41. I think, yeah. I finally got into the second color. It's starting to look like something. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Hey, it's not far. I have not gotten into my teal yet, so I'm not going to stop because I got to get into the teal. But I have gotten that far. I'm making progress. Someday I'm going to learn to put the stitch markers in this. Well, you know what? No, I'll be honest. I was taught to pull up a big loop and just roll my work up and stick it in my. I wasn't even taught to stick it in my project bag. We just laid stuff around. Um, I'm trying to learn to put things in the project bag, but using stitch markers is new to me because if I was counting rows or repeats or whatever, we just used a piece of contrasting yarn. Um, I have found some of my grandmother's old crochet where she had used a bobby pin or a safety pin. Unfortunately, I didn't find the safety pins before I threw everything in the washing machine, and dadgummit, I got the one fun job of getting rust stains out of crochet. I don't recommend it. It's not fun. Did I know she had stuck pins and things before she packed them away? Of course not. I wasn't there. I was at school till I messed everything up. I think I'm on row 41, Denny. And Sam is here. How are you doing, sweetheart? Girl, yeah, Lisa's been busy. I'm sitting here trying to have a comeback remark for that. I got nothing. I got nothing. Mary's here. I know you're gonna tell me I'm not late, but sorry, I'm late. Okay. Um, Mary, if you tell me you're sorry that you're late, I'm gonna tell Sam that I'm sorry I missed her birthday, and we'll both be in trouble. I'm glad I was here on time because I was trying to get Shorty all packed up and ready to go because her mother is going to come running through here and they always forget something. So it's like, get everything packed up, everything's sitting there, you're all situated. And why is it spring break? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, you're so very welcome. The dress is a free download from Sweet Every Bee. Never heard of them. See, that's why I love this community. I learned so much. Where's my calendar? Sweet Every Bee. Ooh, I will look at that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because you know, there's so many. Excuse me. This phone has not rung all day. Not once. Not once. Devil is alive and well and living in my hip pocket. Baby dress. Because I will look at that and I'll go, why did I write that down? What was I doing? And who was I talking to? Oh. I have no FOs but 5 paused whips, 2 shawls, 3 leg warmers, and water with cranberry raspberry Mio in my cup. Somebody left a message. God love them. I'll get back to them later, maybe. I'm still working on this Cabbage Patch doll restoration. If you have not seen Nisi restore a Cabbage Patch doll, please go to her channel. It boggles my mind. And she will sit there and take out all of the old hair and reroot new hair with yarn, make pin curls, do all kinds of whizzy things. And I'm sitting here going, why? And then she donates the dolls. She does not sell them. They are all donated. So if you have a Cabbage Patch doll in a closet someplace that you and none of your loved ones want, talk to Nisi because she is doing wonderful things for disadvantaged children. I've count the pattern for the Count My Blessings shawl, just waiting for my yarn to arrive. What yarn are you getting, Nisi? Hello again. That's all right. We'll be here. Girl, honey, sometimes on a live, I'm in and out. I'll go heat dinner and sit back and everybody's chatting and I'm sitting here eating and chatting. Oh yeah, whoever wins her will be lucky and extremely blessed to receive her. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. I am amazed. I mean, this is such a talented community.
Power off.
Well, why were you still on? Oh, anyway. Don't you love it when your equipment yells at you? It's like, hey, you haven't been paying me any attention, so I'm shutting down. I would like to do that sometime, just shut down, but then my roommate will come and yell at me. And Sydney's here. I could have been done with the shawl. I only had one more row, but I decided to do one more pattern repeat first. I just wanted it a little longer. Yeah, Deborah, I think I'm going to do the same thing because I want to use up that whole cake of yarn. Because the part of the cake that I really, really love is at the end of the cake. So I'm going to keep repeating it until I get through. I have to get through the teal. And I don't know if I'm going to do baubles. I have to wait and see what it looks like when I get to the end of it. I might do the final row that was on the not the Ashton Charlotte. What was that other shawl we did? I don't remember the name of it. But we've done another shawl in a make along, and I think I might use the border for it. I'll have to see how I feel when I get there. I'm good. No crochet FOs, but nearly finished this curry out. Sam, why would you say that? You know how I feel about curry. Oh my gosh. The only thing that's saving me is I'm too lazy to go get sog. And the Chinese place around the corner, though they make good Chinese food, do not make good curry. Well, I can't say that. Their curry is good, but I don't care for it because I've had Thai and I've had Indian, and theirs is not, no, no, not for me. I am not an ethnic snob. I just like what I like. Okay, just a little bit. That's not including the fish items from the weekend. Plus, I work full time. Lisa, you work full time and you finished items last weekend. So you just finished these all this week. Girl, I bow to the Empress of the FOs. Whoa. Did you get one of these electric hooks? I am impressed. I am impressed. Oh my gosh. I can't crochet that fast. Hi, Yarn Barb. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup? What is on your hook? And I'm not going to tell you what Lisa's been doing because she just put me to shame. She just put me to shame. Although I have been decluttering the house. So I have scaled back on my crochet time because this house has gotten away from me. When your kids move in and your grandkids move in and they're supposed to be taking care of you, but they're not cleaning, and then they leave and they don't clean, and then you gotta yeah, no. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm gonna get through it and it's gonna be all good. I have a plan. Okay. I'm one of these people who open the drawer, pull everything out of the drawer, then try to organize the drawer, in which case I make more mess cleaning up. And then I'm tired and I'm ready to go to bed and I have all the rest of the stuff sitting out of the drawer. I decided I'm going to move everything down into the basement. I'm going to do my sorting in the basement instead of having a box of this and a box of that and a box of the other. And I'm trying to do all that sorting up here. And the upstairs looks like, damn it, to hell. I should have said hell, could I? Oh, well, I'm not monetized, so YouTube can't ding me for that. But D to the H double hockey stick. hmm Everything is going downstairs, and downstairs is going to become my staging because it's going to start warming up. So it's not going to be so cold downstairs. And now that my daughter is not working in my basement, I can go downstairs because her job was confidential. So, you couldn't be down there when she was working. So I got my house back. And Jennifer saying hi to everybody, and everybody's speaking. And I have a plan. Let's see if I can make it work. I'm going to get organized. That's going to be the last thing I do before I leave this world. And Tammy's here. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. How are you? What are you working on? What's your weather like? And what is in your cup? Long time no see. Mary, are you following Jennifer? Yes, happy belated birthday to Sam. Honey, Mr. Murphy is alive and well and living in my hip pocket. I mean to tell you, if it can happen, it will happen. And there is Angela Precious World. How are you, girlfriend? How are you feeling? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? The dress is called the Ava Dress. It comes in two patterns, 0 to 24 month sizes, and the toddler dress 2 and girls 16. Girl, really? Really? The Ava Dress. Lisa, thank you. I am here for the baby clothes. I didn't get to make my grandchildren baby clothes because my daughter-in-laws dressed my grandchildren like they were little miniature teenagers. The shirts with the vests and the little bow ties and the little black and white saddle Oxfords. And I'm like, he's a baby. She's like, oh, but he looks so cute. I said, but you're dressing him up like he's a little doll. He's a baby. I want to make baby things. They didn't do baby things. I can't. I can't. I didn't get to make baby things. People knew VJ Dunn went live and decided to call her. Honey, I know. The devil is a lie. I don't know who. I'm going to say, I don't know who that was. They left a message. I will return their call because if it's anybody that I called this morning and they are just now calling me back, they can wait on me. Yes, I am that evil. Y'all, my hubby is upstairs in the loft and I can hear him snoring through the walls. Oh my God, DC. Oh, Jesus. Girl, I got my late husband to wear the Breathe Right strips. And to make sure that he didn't forget them, I packed the strips in my suitcase because it's like, oh, no, we can't do this. Yeah. Oh, Nisi. See, I'm glad he's asleep now because maybe by the time you go to bed, you'll get to go to sleep before he goes back to sleep. You can hear him through the log walls. Oh my gosh, Nisi, I am so sorry. Breathe Right. Mm-hmm. Was it you who recently got an affiliate link to Amazon? Really? Was that you, Yarn Barf? Really? Everybody's getting affiliate links. That is awesome. I'm happy for you. Sunflower Ashley was asking Ursula's live today who has affiliate links. Was she? Yes, Lady Crafters, but I don't know how to use it. Yarn Barf, you shh. I'm talking. Put it in your about page. So when people want to go shop on Amazon, they'll click your link and they'll be taken to your account. What did you have to do to get an affiliate link, Yarn Barf? By the by, I took advantage of the buy one, get one for 50% off at Michael's. Yes. And I ordered the Caron skinny cakes for the shawl. Oh, yeah. I use the buy one, get one for 50% off. And then I try to use the, what is it? Made for you 20% off. I try to use everything I can get. And order enough that I get free shipping because it is against my religion to pay for shipping. Oh, and Nisi, if you have Rakuten, it used to be Ebates. If you have Rakuten, you can order through them and they will send you at every quarter, they will send you rebates on what you have bought. And it's not like the delivery places, they don't raise the prices so that you pay more to get their service. You still pay the same price. You just get a rebate for shopping if they're offering a rebate on what you're buying. And if you don't have Ebates, I have a link in the description below. I'll get a little penny and you'll get a little penny. Thank you. Hello, Aisha. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup? What is on your hook? And what is your weather like? I'm being blown away. And there is Cynthia. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. And I know what's on your hook, and they are absolutely luscious. If you did not see Cynthia on the Purple Yarnivores last night, Joyful Yarnivores, it was a very good show. It was very informative and they are doing wonderful things. And there's Gigi. Hello. You're walking? Okay. And it's in the 70s, girl. I'll be in the 70s one day. And hopefully I will hit the 70s and stay in the 70s before it goes into the hundreds. I mean, we just seem to skip over. So thank you for taking us on your walk. Sorry. It's okay. I'm just picking at you, Sam. It's my fault. Shh. Sydney, girl. I love some I love all ethnic food. I don't think there's one ethnic food I don't like. Nope. Then now, as with anything, there are a couple of dishes here and a couple of dishes there I don't care for. But as far as what we have here in Ethnic Row, yeah, I like it all. Ooh, Deborah loves curry. What kind is it, Sam? Yeah. Chicken tiki masala. My daughter loves chicken tiki. Well, she loves tiki masala. And of course, she's got to have the garlic naan. And we have a restaurant here that has bullet naan. It's the butter with the chilies and sesame seeds, and they'll spread that on the naan when they run it through the oven. And I asked them to put it on the whole wheat bread, the roti, instead of on the naan. Yeah, I pay extra for it, but you know what? I'd rather have the whole wheat and the bullet, and then I'll be able to breathe for a week. I wish I had an electric hook to do more. Girl, see, no, see, Lisa, you're going fast enough. You've already put me to shame. If you had an electric hook, girl, I'd have to lend you my fire extinguisher. Your house would be on fire. one day at a time, one section at a time. Thank you. I'll get there. I'll get there. But no, I won't. I'm just gonna move everything out, down, and start and paint. Soon as I can open the doors with my mask on. And then I'm going to start from scratch, moving things back up little by little as I have a place for it. And when I get through things I don't have a place for that are still in the basement, I'm going to call the Oasis International, which are a little organization I discovered here that is housing the Afghan refugees. Now I'll tell them, if you have a truck and you want to come pick this stuff up, you're welcome to it. Yep. Do you do the same thing, girl? Somebody was doing a cooking show, and I was like, oh, look at all their counter space. If I had all that counter space in my kitchen. And then I looked at my kitchen, I said, well, if I would clean off my counter space, I would have all that counter space. I have to do an archaeological dig in my kitchen. Oh, yes, it sounds good, Sam. Oh, you like the buttered chicken? I like the buttered chicken. I like the tandoori chicken and the sog. But if I order chicken curry, it's got to be the red curry chicken. Ashley, how are you? Speaking of cooking, there's cooking with Ashley. How are you? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? I know I'm making myself so hungry. Cold and rainy in Ohio, working on the new top. BU Shandy Expression. Oh, by Shandy from Expressions. Oh, you're doing that one? Okay, Tammy. Tammy, you're in Ohio too? Oh, you know what? I asked you about that before. You're in between Kelly and Michelle, aren't you? I think. Moms is saying hi to everybody. Jennifer just tagged me on Instagram. Okay, was that you chirping at me? You chirping at me? Where is IG? Let's see here. Jennifer. Okay, let me scroll up and see what I'm trying to do. You all know that me and IG are not friends. We're getting better. I haven't filed for divorce. But we're not friends. Oh, Lord. Did I not? Oh, yep, it's Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. Okay. Hey, I had it right. I did it. Ooh, pat me on the back. Look at that. Wait a minute. Oh, let's see. Tilt that way. She is doing the socks. Jennifer. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Girl, you're doing it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Sock It To Me challenge and I was like, yeah, right? No. Girl, those are beautiful. I love that yarn. I love the way it stripes up like that. You did a good job. You really, I want to say that now I just want to sit here and stare at this because this is just beautiful. Girl, thank you. Have mercy. Sam, Denny wants to know what time dinner is. You're going to have to go across the pond, Denny. You're not a fan of butter chicken? I don't eat the butter chicken plain. I mix it with something else. Don't care if my food touches. Mary, how are you? Yes, praise the Most High. So glad to be here. We're doing well. Sam's making us hungry because she's making curry. And those of us who are all about the curry are wanting to go to dinner. But Denny's giving up her bloody chicken and her plate is nearly empty. I thought you were just finishing it up. You finished it up and you've eaten it all at the same time. I know. I know. That same person has a beautiful baby bunting outfit that I think I'm going to make for my grandbaby that is due in September. Deborah, you have a grandbaby due in September? Congratulations. Denny has one due this year as well. Denny, is your grandbaby due in August? Oh, that is special. Sam, oh, okay, maybe next time. Oh my goodness. When I go to sleep, thankfully, he's getting ready to go to work. Girl, there you go, Niecy. Because, honey, if you, ooh, yes. Yes. There you go. Work for me, Sam. Rita, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. What is in your cup? What is on your hook? And what is your weather like? Be right back. Little man needs a ham sandwich. Shorty had a grilled cheese sandwich. My neighbor next door went to pick her daughter up from school yesterday. And when she pulled up in the truck, somebody asked her, how many kids do you have? Because we're giving, snacks and milk for the kids for next week because they're not going to be in school. And so she calls me and she says, I don't want these. Do you want these? Because they give 1% milk and her kids drink whole milk. And I'm like, sure. And I'll split it with my daughter or I'll split it with, the girl next door. She had 4 of the plastic shopping bags of sandwiches, fruits, and snacks. And 2 gallons of milk. I said, how many kids does she think you have? She said, I told her I only had 2. I was like, so each child's supposed to drink a gallon of milk in 1 week. I don't know about where other people live, but here, children should not be going hungry because if you go to the food bank, they load you up. And I would go to the food bank in the morning and I would divide the food into 3s and I would split it between each of my neighbors. It's like, I told them I had 1 child under 18. They give a lot of food and produce, and it's a beautiful thing. And people who don't have transportation, hook up with somebody who doesn't mind sitting in the line and divide it. They don't ask for your income. You can give the zip code of where they are or where you actually live. They don't, half the time, don't even ask zip code. They just ask how many children you have. But I don't know how to link the products to my link. I wanted to give people the link for the 12 cube storage unit that I purchased for only $50 and that I made a video about. Oh. Well, Yarn Barf, I don't know how to do that either. That is something that that's something I have to look into because when I did the video about the magnifying lighted headlamp, I had to keep playing with the link because it was taking people to my cart instead of to the actual product. So yeah, I don't know how to do that either. Let me look into that. If I figure it out, because I know I've watched the Yarny Fiber Sisters, and Jeannie will post the links for things that she's bought, and you can click on it in the live and it'll take you directly to that item. But when I did it, it took them to my cart. Unless you have to log, but if you log out, then you don't get, I don't know. I don't know. I'll look into it. I don't know. Preach. Girl, it's how do I spell what, Niecy? You know I'm always 10 minutes behind in chat. I'm gonna have to do better. And I've been skipping over the highs. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for working and lurking. I'm trying to catch up because I don't remember. I've never heard of that. Oh, the Breathe Right. It's hold that thought. I'll be right back. Shorty, come get your snack, get your pill, and get your kitty cat, please. Lee, come get your snack and your medicine. Oh, I'm back. Niecy, it's Breathe Right. And they come in different sizes. And for my husband, we needed the large. And it comes in strips. Oh, and then you just open it up and you put it here across the nose. And it helps to keep that passage from closing so that they breathe more easily. That and rolling them on their side. Sometimes you almost have to sit them up. But yeah. And I still had them in my suitcase. They have them now that have that are medicated. They have like the camphor on them so that they actually breathe easier. Yeah, I highly recommend them. I went to Paris with a friend and we had to go through hoops trying to explain to the pharmacist what we wanted because my French wouldn't do it. He didn't speak Spanish. The only other language he spoke was Italian. And it's like, nope, this is not going to work. So we were miming what we wanted because it was not on the shelves. They had to go upstairs in the storage area to get them. And it's like, why don't you have them out here on the shelves? Oh, bless you, Kelly. How are you feeling, Kelly? Are you feeling better? I wish I had an affiliate link in the UK. Don't they? Why don't they? I'm getting used to it. I have this piece that's sticking out here. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying. No, actually, I just took my black satin cap off. I've had my cap on all day because it's like, I have black hair. Yes, Lord. She was at me all night last night. My bags even have bags. I'm like, Cat, if you don't go away, please and thank you, or lay down and go to sleep or do something. No, she's calico. And she's crotchety. And she's 21. and she's a blessing, but she's just crotchety. Well, hi, Crystal. How are you? Well, thank you for getting your kid and getting your pump together. I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Angela. 66. It's girl. You got sweet tea, fried chicken, smashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. No, see, if I had fried chicken, smashed potatoes, and mac and cheese, I'd be going to bed. Mm-mm. I cannot, I can't do that anymore. It sounds good up here, but the body says no. Tilt. Penang curry or green curry. See, Deborah, I can't. Well, you know what? I had a green curry once, and it was okay. But since it's a rare occasion when I get curry, I get the red curry because I like the red curry. I'm glad everybody is fine. Does anybody have plans for the weekend? You know, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, Tammy, you're in the Cleveland area? Okay. I think I have a cousin in Cleveland. She gets tired of me because I have to ask her where she is every time I talk to her. Yes, it was cold, dank, and dreary all morning. It's just now getting sunny. I've got gray clouds, but I've got blue skies. Blue skies. Gloria, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Gloria, I'm not even going to ask you what you're working on because Lisa's already made me tired, and I know you're right behind her. I'm going to ask you what you're working on, Gloria, because Lisa's had her hook on fire. Okay, Mary, thank you. Liz, how are you? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. What's on your cup? What? No. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And what is your weather like? Yeah, I was no good yesterday. Yes, welcome back, and hi everybody. And I'm skipping all the hellos because we know I'm behind. I'm always behind. You just gotta love me anyway, just because. You're in the kitchen. I only have one tiny area of counter space, but we're slowly remodeling. Oh, so I hope to fit an extra counter in somehow. My kitchen is very small. Yeah. Yeah. I had my mother's house had a very small kitchen, and we had a little drop leaf kitchen table we put in there just to be able to prepare the food. And when she got a new sink, they had a lower excuse me, lower and upper pantry. She had them cut out half of the lower pantry to put in a bigger sink. And I'm sitting there going, we didn't have enough place to put food to start off with, and you're going to give away half of the pantry for a sink? It's not my kitchen. There's my granny. Hi, Granny. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What's your weather like? And yes, I'm coming over to your house and I'm going to listen to it all over again. Denny, I know. I'm still drooling over the pictures. I'm still drooling. Hi. Yeah, Lisa, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Deborah did such a good job. I can't stand it. Honey. I got to the point where I can hit it, and I actually got the right picture. Don't ask me about TikTok. I can't do anything with TikTok unless Shorty is here to help me, because I'm like, okay, I hit this button. Did it go? She helped me do the first video. The second one I tried to do on my own. And then when I went to review it, it was showing me somebody else's video. So I don't know if it's out there or not. I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, it reminds me, I need to ask her while she'll be here all next week. I'll ask her because I don't know where it went. I don't know. I am IT. I am not AV. I don't do the audio visual, but I'm learning. Sharon, girl, what's up? What's happening in your neck of the woods? I know. I know. Aren't they beautiful? I can't. I love the striping. You can. You can do it. Maybe we can get her to do a tutorial since she's done it once. She can do it again. I asked the grandchild to come get the cat while I was getting the breathe rights. The child has not shown up yet. The cat is still howling. I don't get it. But then she'll go home and call me on the phone and ask to talk to the cat. She's here in the house with the cat. Is she talking to the cat? No. Uh, Granny, can you knit seamless socks? I don't know anything about socks. Yes, it's an Indian dish. It's beautiful. It's chicken in a sauce with a lot of butter, and you put it over basmati rice, and it's to die for, especially when I get through putting red peppers in it. I ain't making no socks. Not this year. The yarn is Zigzag by King Cole called Winter Sky. I have never even looked at King Cole. See, I love this community. I learned so much. I didn't know about King Cole. I must learn to knit socks. How many times have I said that? Granny, you've never knit socks? Oh, you're gonna have to branch out, Granny. You have. You've gone beyond the moss stitch. I feel like my knitting skills is years behind knitting socks, Denny, but you do it, girl. Look, Crystal, I did what you did. After I did the shawl. I did the shawl first. Then I stepped back and started knitting a dishcloth. Did you finish your dishcloth? How many dishcloths did you do, Crystal? Yeah, how is that knitting thing going? Because we started knitting last year, and what happened? July to August. I remembered. I am so proud of myself. And congratulations to all the new grandparents still working on little doll outfits. Oh, Sharon, that's so sweet. Yeah, you have a calling there. You really do. You have a calling. Everybody speaking to Granny. If I had $1 for every time you said you were going to learn to knit socks, I could retire. Oh, Beverly, hi. Thanks for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And what is your weather like? It's blowing out here. Girl, everything on my deck is just going. Happy Friday, Angela. How are you? And Sabrina's here. Thank you, ladies. What have you got going on? One day I'll shock us all. Granny D, I am so proud of you. You have really been trying a lot of new patterns. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. And she's been making it work. Kelly says whole milk has high fat content and it puts male and females at high risk for breast cancer. Yeah, but they also don't like the way that they um manufacture the milks that are lower in milk fat. I mean, it's six in one hand, half a dozen in the other. Think about how many centuries children were drinking milk straight out of the cow. It wasn't being pasteurized or homogenized. So it is what it is. I Grew up on 2% milk. Well, I started out with whole milk. Started out with pet milk and Karo syrup. So I can't talk about milk. Yeah, I mean, you got to pick your poison. Everything in moderation. Because all of the packaged food, everything has additives and preservatives and colorings and added flavorings. And unless you grow it out of your backyard, there's nothing really safe to eat. Nothing. Unless your family has a farm in the next county and you can go pick up your produce fresh, you can't eat anything out of the grocery stores. It's just the way of the world nowadays. Go to the item and share from there. If she goes to the item and shares from there, Beverly, can she use her affiliate link? I'm doing fairly well. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sheila. How are you coming with your C to see what's in your cup and what's your weather like? I do too, because drinking when pregnant, but after doctor told me about the risk, I switched to 2%. Yeah. And they actually say that having the fat is better than having sugar. Think about how many people did the Atkins diet. I mean, it's hard. Can't eat, drink, or do anything. Let me know if that works, Yarn Barf. Kelly, I think I now drink 2% or 1.5. I don't know. It's the blue cat. Denny, seriously, it's the blue cat. Okay, no, oh, all right. Started out with the pet milk. Then we went to the whole milk. Then we went to the 2% milk. And then we did the powdered milk, which did not taste good. But my kids were, when I had kids, I would cut the 2% with the powdered milk and they would drink that. But now I can drink skim milk. It doesn't bother me. Jennifer says, could you copy the link page from the actual item you're viewing at the address tab at the top and then paste it in your description box? Jennifer, that's what I did, and it took people to my account instead of just to the generic item. I typically drink almond milk or a 2, which doesn't have the bad hormones in it. I just drink the 1%. Denny, I bought some chocolate milk 1% last night and it was actually pretty good. Yeah, the chocolate milk is good, isn't it, Kelly? And I even had the chocolate silk milk. Hold on just a minute, please. Talk among. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, everybody's speaking. Angela, I need you to edit your comment on my video for Crystal's collab giveaway, please. You just have to type the word before the emoji. Hope you're doing well and having a good day. Okay, Angela, Mary needs you to edit your comment. VJ, yes, I'm feeling much better. Oh, good. Finally got my meds yesterday. Oh, you are very welcome. Girl, I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Okay, Yarn Barf's going to try that. Let me know if that works. Everybody's speaking. Haven't tried almond milk yet, but I hear that cashew milk is good too. I think I've had cashew ice cream before, and that was good. Yes, we are happy to hear. It's 69 in Northern California. Coffee in my cup, working on Liz Spring mosaic. You're into the mosaics too? Go ahead, Rita. It is 69 in California. Girl. Oh, whoa, Lordy. Hang on. Trying to get through my chat here. Mary, Katrina, hello, happy Friday. Thank you for working and lurking. I appreciate the support. I love you. How are you doing today? Crystal has unsweetened almond milk tastes like real milk to me. Does it? Oh, Lord. Okay, both of my ladies are on today. And everybody's speaking, and I'm going to get to the end of the chat. Yeah, my kitty's 21 years old. Yes. Thank you. My vet says when he dies, he wants to come back as my pet. Bless his heart. Yeah, she's 21. She was born in 01. My daughter had her mother, so we do know how old she is, and she's still hanging on. She is still hanging on. Just getting the house back how it's supposed to look. Girl, has it, honey? You can come over and help me with mine. I'm just playing. Like I said, I'm moving everything downstairs and we're going to start all over. I'm going to a church craft and fleet fair tomorrow and spending the day in the town shopping and time in the sun. Jennifer, enjoy. Let us know how it goes. I think I'm a girl. You don't ever get us want to say I'm working on it. Doris Rose Cottage just put out new tutorial for a swirl beanie, so I'm going to make it. And she's making a scarf also. Is she? I'll have to look at that. Sasha, so Lord, she is. She really is. You should have seen her yesterday when they were updating the alarm. She had to tell the man all about himself, and I'm like, he is not bothering you. He'd walk by her and she said, "Yeah." I'm like, leave the man alone. Yeah, I've done that too. Or in the garage. Isn't that why God made coolers? You're doing pretty well because I'm up to what time am I hitting here? 3:58. I am behind. You can't swing a cat in my kitchen. Just say it. I don't swing organs. Doris, oh, really? I'm gonna have to look at that, Deborah. I am. Thank you for mentioning that, everybody, because I'm gonna have to look at it. Everybody, I know the chat is down there, and I am up here. If Crystal has dropped the link, we're gonna do a VJ raid over at Granny D's, and or a VJ raid over at Gigi the Crochet Queen, because you know I hit them both up. I don't doubt it, Jennifer. I will click out and click back in. Kitty is hungry. Shh, girl, she's not. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. I haven't looked at that. See, thank you all for sharing. Hi, Kat. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're still here while I'm greeting you. If not, I'm greeting you anyway. We are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. That's Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D. And at Gigi, the Crochet Queen. Oh my, yeah, I have to look at that. I finished 3 men beanie hats, 2 beanie hats, a ruffle scarf set, a cloche hat, and a ruffle scarf set, a beanie wrap. I didn't get to make it to your FO Friday. I didn't have an FO Friday last week. It's my mother-in-law's birthday, and all the family was getting together. There was not a quiet spot to be had. So you didn't miss anything last week because we weren't here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jennifer. So seamless socks are possible if you begin with figure of 8 cast on, also known as Judy's Magic Cast On. It takes practice, but once you get the hang of it, you will love it. Okay, and that is from Katrina. I have not tried. Thank you, Katrina. I will look into that. 1.5 speed. Stop. Yeah, that's why I wasn't even going to ask her, because usually Gloria puts me to shame, and Lisa's already, put the whammy on me. I've been spanked twice in the same live. One day I will make those because my sock seems annoy the devil out of me. Okay. I don't think so, but someone messaged me on Facebook and I must have goofed something up when I checked my messenger. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate it. Yeah. Milk straight out of the goat, milk straight out of the cows. And the cows weren't being pumped up with hormones back then either. That's true too. That's true too. Sandy, hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. It's blowing a gale over here. What's it doing on your side of the state? It's the hormones given to the cows that are then expressed into the cow's milk. That's true. That's true. And I keep forgetting they have started doing that. Sandy, you won a contest. Whose contest did she win? Please pay your internet bill, Kelly, because we'll miss you if they kick you off. I use 5 double-pointed needles for my socks. See, Sabrina, I would want to stick one of them in my ear. Okay. Yeah. And really and truly, I can't tell the difference between 2% and whole milk. I have been reintroducing carbs for keto cycling. I feel like I'm walking in water. Oh, Crystal. Yes, we are doing a VJ raid over at Granny D's. I have not seen a link that Granny D went live. Did I miss it? Oh, she goes live in 1 minute. Okay. Got a frog, a Picasso yarn boot. Oh. Nope, I'm old school. I have lived all these years eating everything. My motto, live large, die when it's my time to go, and have a good looking corpse. All right, Sandy. All right, Angela, you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you around here. Hi, just dropping in to say hello. Thank you, Lulu, and I appreciate the thumbs. That's fine. Oh, from Mexico. Enjoy. Let her cook. You'll have authentic Mexican. Oh, here we go. Ethnic foods again. Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate it. I really do. And I appreciate all the thumbs. I appreciate everybody coming by. That sounds like a Farron Young song, Sandy. You could have there's Renee. Thank you for coming by. I will be there. Balia, thank you for coming by. 81 in Montebello. Ooh, well, it's 65 up north. And it's 65 in Central Arkansas. You're still warmer than I am, Lulu. Oh, you are so welcome. I will see you there, Sam. Oh, and everybody's saying hi and bye, and everybody's going over to Granny D's. Did anybody drop Granny D's link for anybody who does not have it? Yes, they did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So everybody, we're doing a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's, and we are doing a VJ raid over at Gigi the Crochet Queen. And I will be in both of them because it's just what I do. I have to support my ladies. I want to thank everybody for coming by. You could have spent the last hour anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I really do appreciate it. Everybody have a safe weekend. Don't forget to socially distance. I want to see everybody next week. I am going to sit here and read the rest of the comments because what everybody has to say is very important to me. You spent the time here with me, and I really, really appreciate it. And I am going to acknowledge your comments. And then I'm going to see everybody over at Granny D's. And those who go to Gigi's, I will see them over there because I'm going to raid them both. It's just what I do. And I usually have a small window open over here and a small window open over here. And I bounce back and forth in between the chat. So if I miss something important, highlight my name so that I will see it, please. And if anybody has pulled my name in a giveaway, please message me so that I know that I have to go back and respond because I tried to reply to every place that I have entered, which is very few. But if I miss anything, please let me know because we know I only have one synapse firing and it's misfiring. And we each have to take care of each other. This is a loving community. It is a giving and caring community. And I love you all. And I thank you all for coming. Those who are watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. Please like, comment, and share if you are able to. Okay, Lisa, I will be over there. There's Ashley. Okay, I will see you. Okay, no worries, Ashley. I'll see you over at Granny's. Just give me a thumb, girlfriend. I am 22 away from my 500. That's right. And I am going to get my community tab sometime in the near future, I hope. I hope and pray. But it is what it is, and this is fun. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad you edited your comment, and congratulations on whatever you have a chance to win. I will see everybody over at Granny's. Cynthia, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You go talk to Mr. Joyful. Tell him I said hello and thank you. I will see those over at Gigi's. Oh, Sandy, that is wonderful. Congratulations. I'm happy for you and for her. Okay. Thanks, Angela. I'm going over there. Whole milk has 8 grams of fat, 2% has 5 grams of fat, 1% has 2.5 grams of fat, and skim has 1 gram of fat. Okay, so 1% has 2.5 grams of fat. Oh, thank you, Katrina. Because you know what, Katrina, in my store, I haven't even seen skim milk lately. I was thinking that the 1% milk was the skim milk for the 1 gram of fat, but that's not true. Thank you. So yeah, my store hasn't even had the skim milk lately. So before I buy milk next time, I will look. Thank you. I am so happy when you come in my chats because you are right on time. Is that saturated fat? Da, 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 da. Let's see. I try to get a decent amount of polyunsaturated and mono. Yes, the MUFAs are the good fats. Okay, Jennifer, we're going over to Granny D's and Gigi's. For saturated fat, whole has 4 grams, 2% has 3 grams, 1% has 1.5 grams, and skim has 0 grams of saturated fat. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Katrina. You are always in the chat when I need you to be in the chat, and I thank you so very much because you are mindful, and I appreciate all of the knowledge you share with us. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and I truly do love you. Thank you so much. Everybody, have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. I'm going to see you all at these other two houses. Skim milk is best then, but tastes bad. You know what? Skim milk is like everything else, Crystal. It is an acquired taste. So, take the milk that you're drinking now and cut it with the skim milk and keep increasing the skim milk until you get to the point where it's all skim milk and you won't know the difference. But instead of doing it cold turkey, cut it and just keep adding more and more and more until you get to the point where you can tolerate the taste. Okay, Jennifer, see you there. Everybody have a blessed weekend. I'll see you over at Granny's and Gigi's. Stay safe now. Happy crafting. Thumbs up. Love you all. Bye-bye.